Hello everybody, this is Mrs. Adam here with our next episode, which is on Bluetooth. So today you guys are going to be sending a signal from one microbit to the other. And so you're going to need to use both microbits that are in your kit today. Let's get started and talk a little bit about Bluetooth. Bluetooth is a signal that does not travel very far. So the two devices need to be relatively close together. So you and your partner, sitting at your tables in class, that's going to be a good distance. Probably, though, if one of you would stand over by the door and then the other one over maybe by the notebooks too, the signal should probably travel that distance. But just remember that the distance that it travels is pretty short, so the two devices do need to be close together. So I have that listed right here. The Bluetooth antenna is located at the back of your microbit. And it's an antenna that's used to create a personal area network that uses low energy to power the Bluetooth wireless technology. So it's located here on the back of the microbit. Now, when we go to use Bluetooth here in MakeCode, we are going to need to program a radio channel. And each group in the room will have its own radio channel. And you guys are going to use your kit number, your microbit kit number, for your radio channel. And so the radio channel is the channel your signal travels. So we're all going to be doing the same activity, but what we need to make sure is that your two microbits are communicating with each other. So your microbit's communicating with your partner's microbit. And so, like I said, we're going to need to be making sure we're on the same radio channel. And radio channels need to be the same as your partner. And you're going to use your microbit kit for your radio channel. And you're going to be using the block radio set group. Okay, so let's look at the first code. The first code is this in-class radio practice activity that's on the yellow sheet. And I got the same code here on the screen. Let's just talk about what's going to happen here. So basically, I know up until this point we've been working together with just one Chromebook. But today's the day where you're going to do one code and your partner's going to do another code. Okay? So on the handout, on this yellow handout, you're going to see that there's this black line going down the center. And the code that's on the left side is going to be partner 1. And then the code on the right side is going to be partner 2's code. So partner 1 is going to put this code into MakeCode and download it and put it on their microbit. And then partner 2 is going to put this code, whoops, I'm sorry about that, guys, is going to put this code on their microbit and then download it onto their microbit. And so let's just break this code down a little bit so we can kind of see what's happening here. So the first thing you're going to need to do is make sure that you guys are both on the same radio channel. And your radio channel, the code block that you're going to use is the radio set group. And this is going to be your kit number. So both of you will put a block in your code that says on start radio set group. Now I know all the handouts say 1, but this is where you're going to have to put your kit number. So partner 1 will put whatever their kit number is right here, and then partner 2, when they do their code, they're also going to have to put their kit number, which is your radio channel. Okay? Now, after you do that, you're going to just put your code in. You'll do a search for these radio blocks. They are under the radio drawer, though, in MakeCode. So partner 1, your code's pretty straightforward. You're going to have your on A, on shake, A, B, and B buttons. And then you're going to send a radio number. You're sending radio send number 10, or whatever the number is here, to your partner. And then your partner's code is saying, okay, if they receive the number 10, you're going to show a heart. And if the number 15 is received, they're going to see a duck on their microbit. And if they see, if you send the 20, you're going to see the music note. And if you see anything else that doesn't happen to that or meet them criteria, you're going to see this little diamond. Okay, so partner 2, you do need to create a variable called received number. Now please look at the spelling here and do it in this case. Received lowercase and then capitalize the number. Okay, remember with variables we got to be very specific with our spelling, and it has to be consistent throughout the code. Okay, so what's going to happen then when you guys both download this code? Partner 1 will download this code to their microbit, and then partner 2 will download this code to their microbit. And what's going to happen is when partner 1 presses the A key on their microbit, it's going to send this signal 10 over to partner 2, and if partner 2 receives a 10, there's going to be a heart on the LED grid. So by pressing A on partner 1, a heart should come up on partner 2's microbit. And then if partner A shakes their microbit, it's going to send the number 25. And there's nothing here that meets the 25 criteria, so if they shake it, you're going to see the diamond. And then if the partner A presses, or partner 1 rather, presses A and B, it's sending this 20 signal. And if you get a A and B, then partner 2 should see a music note on their microbit. And then if partner 1 presses the B button, it's going to send 15. And if partner 2's microbit gets the 15, they're going to see the duck. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. Partner 1 is the controller that's sending the signals here to partner 2. And then based on what signal or number they get, that's what's being displayed on the LED grid. Okay, so that's project 1 that you're going to do today. And then project 2, I didn't really make a screen here on my PowerPoint, but project 2 is going to be the same exact way. You're going to see that here on the worksheet, there's a side here for the first partner and then a side here for the second partner. Partner 1 will do this code and partner 2 will do this code. Make sure that in this first code block, the on start, your radio set group is there, and you're putting the group number as your microbit kit. And then partner 1 is going to download this code to theirs, and partner 2 will download this code to theirs. And what's going to happen is when partner A, or partner 1, presses the A button, it's going to send Holmes Junior High to partner 2. So Holmes Junior High is going to start, is going to be sent. And then when partner 2's microbit receives a string, or receives that Holmes Junior High, they're going to show on their LED grid, We Are Holmes. Okay? And then if partner 2 presses the A button, it's going to send a number 2 over here to partner 1. And on partner 1's microbit, it's going to show the diamond and then another littler diamond. And then it's going to say, Go Tigers. And then it's just going to go to a clear screen. Okay? So both of these challenges I would like you guys to complete. And just like always, if you have trouble, ask 3 before the teacher. And good luck and happy coding with these Bluetooth challenges.